Hey there, green thumbs! Today, I'm excited to share with you my passion for gardening. Welcome to my channel, English with Emma. Hello everyone. Gardening is my passion and favorite hobby. I love spending time outdoors, surrounded by nature and watching my plants grow. There's something therapeutic about getting my hands dirty and nurturing life. Gardening allows me to connect with the natural world and escape the stresses of everyday life. In this article, I'll share my journey as a gardener, from preparing the soil to harvesting my favorite fruits and vegetables. I started gardening a few years ago, when I moved into my current home. I had a small backyard and wanted to make the most of it. I began with a few herbs and vegetables, and soon fell in love with the process. Before planting, I prepare the soil by adding compost and fertilizer. This ensures my plants receive the necessary nutrients to thrive. I test my soil regularly to determine its pH level and nutrient content. Based on the results, I add organic matter like compost or manure to improve soil structure and fertility. I also use natural fertilizers like fish emulsion or bone meal to provide essential nutrients. By preparing the soil, I create a healthy environment for my plants to grow. I love growing a variety of plants, including fruits, vegetables, herbs, and flowers. I choose what to grow based on the season and my personal preferences. In the spring, I plant cool season crops like broccoli, kale, and carrots. In the summer, I focus on warm season crops like tomatoes, peppers, and eggplants. I also grow herbs like basil, mint, and rosemary, which add flavor and fragrance to my cooking. Planting is my favorite part of gardening. I love placing the seeds or seedlings in the soil and watching them grow. I follow the specific planting instructions for each variety, taking care to space them correctly and provide adequate support. I water thoroughly after planting and keep the soil consistently moist during the first few weeks. Watering is crucial for plant growth. I make sure to water my plants regularly, but avoid overwatering. I check the soil moisture by inserting my finger into the soil up to the knuckle. If the soil feels dry, I water deeply and thoroughly. I also use mulch to retain moisture and suppress weeds. Most plants require sunlight to grow. I ensure my plants receive the right amount of sunlight and shade. I place plants that require full sun, like tomatoes and peppers, in areas that receive direct sunlight for at least 6 hours a day. I place plants that prefer partial shade, like lettuce and herbs, in areas that receive filtered sunlight. Fertilizing helps promote healthy plant growth. I use organic fertilizers to avoid harming the environment. I apply compost tea or fish emulsion to provide essential nutrients. I also side dress with natural fertilizers like bone meal or alfalfa meal to promote fruiting and flowering. Pests can damage plants. I use natural methods to control pests, such as introducing beneficial insects like ladybugs or lacewings. I also use neem oil or insecticidal soap to control aphids, whiteflies, and other pests. Pruning helps maintain plant shape and promotes healthy growth. I prune my plants regularly to encourage bushy growth, promote fruiting, and remove diseased or damaged leaves. I use clean, sharp tools to prevent spreading diseases. Harvesting is the best part of gardening. I love picking fresh fruits and vegetables from my garden. I harvest regularly to encourage continuous production and prevent over-ripening. I enjoy eating my harvest fresh, or preserving it through canning, freezing, or dehydrating. I've learned many tips and tricks through my gardening journey. I share these tips with fellow gardeners to help them improve their skills. I advise gardeners to start small, choose easy-to-grow plants, and learn to identify common pests and diseases. I'm part of a gardening community, where we share knowledge and experiences. We exchange tips, seeds, and plants, and support each other through challenges and successes. Being part of a community helps me stay motivated and inspired to continue gardening. Gardening has many benefits, including stress relief, exercise, and fresh produce. Gardening helps me connect with nature, relax, and unwind. It also provides an opportunity for physical activity, improving my overall health and well-being. Additionally, gardening allows me to be creative and express myself through the design and maintenance of my garden. It also gives me a sense of accomplishment and pride in growing my own food and beautifying my outdoor space. Gardening is a hobby that brings me joy, relaxation, and fulfillment. It allows me to connect with nature, challenge myself, and reap the rewards of my labor. Whether I'm growing my own food, beautifying my outdoor space, or simply enjoying the therapeutic benefits of gardening, I find happiness in this hobby. I hope that my story inspires others to try gardening and experience the many benefits it has to offer. Happy gardening! Start your gardening journey today and experience the joy of nurturing and growing your own plants. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to English with EMA1 for more gardening content and inspiration. Just click that subscribe button and the notification bell to turn on notifications. I'll see you in the next video.